Hey, this is Matt Boggs, and today I'm going to share with you 3 types of texts that you can send any man to make him miss you. And when thinking about this particular topic, consider what is it that creates the feeling of missing something? What creates the feeling of missing something is the contrast between experiences, isn't it? It's the contrast between having something that you like or enjoy and then not having that thing that you like or you enjoy. It's the contrast that allows you to know one from the other. For example, the reason why you know something is big is because you've experienced something that's small. Wink, wink. The reason you know something is hot is because you've experienced something that's cold. So contrast is key when generating the feeling of missing something. So the first principle here, before I share with you these 3 types of texts, the overarching principle to all of this is huge, and that is let him miss you. In other words, if you're constantly texting the guy, if there's no reprieve, if there's no breathing room between the feeling of being with you and not being with you, then there's no room to create the feeling of missing you. My wife actually talked to me about this as we were brainstorming this video, and she goes, "Oh, you should tell them about the fact I dated a guy. He texted me 5 to 8 times a day, all the way throughout the day, and I was the one saying, like, back off a little bit, like, let me miss you, let me look forward to receiving your texts," because it was just blowing my phone up. So giving your man the opportunity to miss you is the most important overarching principle here. Now, while he's missing you, what are some things that you can text him that can evoke the feeling of missing you? I'm going to share with you 3 experiences, 3 types of texts that evoke that feeling of missing, and then give you some examples of the types of texts that you can send in each category. So the first category of the type of text you can send are positive praise. Why? Because all of us as human beings, we feel good when we're praised. We feel good when we're celebrated, and your man is no different. So here's a few texts that you can send him that will evoke this feeling of positive praise.
I drove by the beach where you taught me how to surf. I love how fun you are. You are so damn charming. Just thinking of you is putting a smile on my face. Had a great time. Love how chivalrous you are. Men like you are a rare breed.
And don't worry about learning how to spell chivalrous, because as you go to type it in, your autocorrect will automatically correct it, as I found out. Now, here's the second type of text that will cause your man to miss you, and it's thoughtful support. Here's what's distinct and different and awesome about being in a romantic relationship with somebody, is that they will remember important things, things that matter to you, more than friends will. For example, you can send your man something like this.
Good luck with your presentation. You're gonna crush it. Have a blast with your buddies this weekend. Make some epic memories. Go Steelers!
Let me tell you about this last one, and I know that it might seem trite or it might seem sort of unimportant or maybe even childish, but let me just say it can be incredibly powerful if your man has a burning passion for his favorite sports team. When you know that his sports team is about to play, and if you can send him a rooting text about the team before they actually play, it will connect to that same passion that he has for that team, now connects with you. Let me give you a quick example of a buddy of mine. He called his girlfriend on a Sunday before his favorite team was going to play, just to check in. They were long distance. And he called her and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And she said, "What do you mean what I'm doing? I'm getting ready for the game. I've got my chips, I've got my drinks. I'm gonna enjoy the game. I know you're gonna watch the game, right?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna watch the game." And he was describing to me what this feeling was like for him. He goes, "It was amazing." He goes, "I felt so connected that she would remember that my favorite team was playing, and that she took ownership of that, and she was going to join me in that experience." He said, "I kid you not, I felt like our relationship went to a whole different level." So if your man has a passion for a sport or something, if you can connect to that passion, it will evoke his feelings of missing you in a big way. And the third type of text that you can send to a guy to evoke that feeling of missing is sexual tension. And this is key, because sexual tension is also one of those distinct things that can happen in romantic relationships. So here's a few examples of what you can send to him to ignite that feeling of missing you.
Woke up hot and bothered. It's a shame you're not around. Can't stop thinking about what we did the other night. It's making me want to do it all over again. I've been naughty today and probably deserve a spanking. If only there was someone to do it.
These are great examples of sexual tension texts that will, of course, get his mind thinking about all kinds of fun activities that he's going to get to do with you and drive up that missing factor saying, I want my woman here now. So there you have it. 3 types of texts that you can send to evoke the feeling of he's missing you in his life. Positive praise, thoughtful support, and sexual tension. And I would love to hear from you. What texts have you sent that cause a man to miss you? Go ahead and post a comment in the comment section below. And if you want more great texts and learn how to text guys that you like, I've written a fantastic ebook that breaks down even more principles and gives you more great text examples. I'm going to link it up here in the video and also put it in the description below. It's a gift from me to you. Just click that link and you can download that free ebook. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, take a moment, click the subscribe button and the little bell so you can get notifications, because we are all about pouring love into your life and helping you be and feel empowered in your love life. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.